This is Mr. Frank Hastings, and he does almost everything here for the kids at Family Cathedral of Praise.
All depends on who you ask.
Right.
Some people say nothing, some people say everything.
Mr. Frank, what is your take on the special education program here for the Sunday school classes?
Well, I'm going to first address probably all the kids. All the kids are important. You know, it's just a heart that my wife and I have had. So all kids are important. But recently, you know, along with some other people that had a calling for special needs kids, I've kind of been really, my heart's been really going that direction also, because I've dealt with a couple of kids, real personal. Had opportunity to spend time with them, so God's really shared with my heart, and how much actually they're a blessing to us, and we don't realize it, and it's just amazing to watch how God will do things in their lives, and for them to say a simple word is like a miracle. And one of the kids I was with, I worked with him all, you know, a little bit each week, but I mean, he finally said, just real clear, an orange truck. And I just broke down in tears. And, you know, I just praised the Lord, and I realized at that moment what all these kids are about. And the kids, I mean, the kids are here for us. To me, I get blessed every time I work with them, see them, because they're special. And it helps us, reminds us of everything that we have. It's like going to another country.
Hold on, Mr. Frank. In case you guys are wondering who's doing that, that's Abraham, and he's ready to go home. But okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it's like going to another country and helping out, whether or not you're even in ministry or not. But you go to another country to just support, you know, any kind of, you know, we do it for the ministry, but you know, talking to the general public, people go on trips to help build a school or build this or build that, or just help feed the homeless or whatever the case is. But when you do those kind of things, it impresses on your heart how important that is. It makes you think about everything you have and how your problems really aren't that big after all.
And what would you say to the churches who have not yet tapped into this area of helping?
I think it's an area that has to be tapped. I think it's very important, and anyone that's not doing this is missing out, I think, on true blessings and what our lives are all about. Our lives are about, I've always felt in life that the strong should help the weak, but in return, the people that we think are weak are actually a lot stronger than we think, and actually have special giftings that we don't even think about. They probably far exceed ours in a lot of ways that we can't even imagine. And God's got a plan for everyone's life. It's just what it is, and His Word doesn't lie about that. And who knows what these kids' lives, what God has in store for them down the road.
And what would you say about people with special needs and their connection to God?
I will go back and touch. God uses him. I think each and every one of them have a special. To a certain point, I think God places them here for us. That's one. But two, I think all of them. Repeat the question. I get a little sidetracked. Now you got to edit that, by the way.
About people with disabilities, special needs, and their connection to God. Do you believe that there is a special connection?
Oh, absolutely. I think I truly believe that they are probably more in tune. And God is. I just think there's a straight connection with Him and God. I really do. We just don't. We don't see it, but I think there's something really special.
Well, I thank you for your time, Mr. Frank, and if you're not satisfied, I'll email it to you. If you're not satisfied, we'll redo it all over again.
I think I did good, but who knows?
All right, thank you, Mr. Frank.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.